Okay, beautiful beings, here's my baby girl journal
I made for my granddaughter Clara, the newest addition to the
front and
family.
back and in between. Yeah, even Kit Kat likes it. Here's a close-up of the dangles. I put on there pacifier, rattle, and a baby carriage. So let's get to it, beautiful beings. Show you the inside. Okay, beautiful beings, I'm doing this one on a white background. I did the boy one on the black background. Okay. I made a little notebook and I put the blocks in there of what I had here and there. Okay, made out of fabric and cardstock. And then I put a little tag in that we made in a previous video. Just a corner pocket. And then a little tab pocket. Let her sleep, for when she wakes she'll move mountains. Okay, a little lace tab. This one is I made for my granddaughter Clara. I put a little elephant sticker there. And then a little star and heart. This is baby there. Okay. And her mom and dad put all the memories in it. She's not even a year yet. And then I have more Dollar Tree papers. I just glued onto other papers for writing. Notes they want to put in. And a tag. The angel. The back for writing. And then another Dollar Tree paper for the pads, notepads, all kinds they have. I just glued it on pink paper. I love using them. They're really handy to fill up the pockets. This belly band, all the embellishments that we made previous videos under All About Baby playlist. And then just this one. I liked all the colors they went with it. So I made a pocket out of that cardstock. And Kyle and Jen, this is going to be Clara's first year's birthday present. And I know they don't watch my videos, but I just wanted to do a shout out to my little granddaughter Clara, so she knows I love her and think about her. And then I put a bunch of tags in here. I didn't want to overdo it. Just made a folder. Not a folder, you know, like a folder, half a folder. And I made these. Okay. Then I made little ones to tuck in there that went with the paper I used. Making scraps with my die cuts. I use the scraps to use them on my die cuts, and then a onesie for writing, you know, the weight, the date she was born, the height, all that good stuff. Oh, I gotta show you a close-up, huh? And there's our corrugated cardstock I used for 3-tier pocket. I painted the first one and then the third one, and I put tissue paper on the second one from, I believe it was Raylan's birthday party. I saved the tissue paper. Then I made a belly band. It's a girl. And I put the die cut letters on the colored corrugated cardstock. And then you see I sewed on the other side. I have little things that say made with love. I have to find where I put them, and I'm going to glue them somewhere in this journal. And then I have a new, probably seen it in a wedding journal, I have a new stamp that I purchased that says Law of Attraction Crafts on it, and I want to put that something stamped with that in this also. And in the boy journal too, of course. Then our flip open. die cut with scrap, glued it on some tea paper. And it's a pocket, decorative vellum paper. I can never remember the name of that. I put flowers here. Then I put a tag in there that we made in the previous All About Baby video. Writing. I always want to make sure they have lots of things to write, little notes they want to record, like, you know, little things like first smile, off the bottle, the first step, all that good stuff. It's just an index card. I put a tab on it. Graph ruled index card. And then put this back there. Dollar Tree. I just went with the colors and glued it down to pink cardstock. And then I put a train sticker on there from Dollar Tree. I just thought they went, beautiful beings. And I like it on this pocket. And then again, I don't know if you've seen the boy journal, but here I cut this down to fit on the envelope and then put the scrap in the inside of the envelope of the volume, decorative vellum paper. I don't know why I have a hard time saying that word. And of course this fell out of the front. And they can move anything anywhere they want if they want it somewhere else, beautiful beings. And just to show you, you don't have to have baby cardstock to make baby journal, beautiful beings. All I had basically was envelopes and girlish looking cardstock, plain and patterned and lace and trims, stamps. They helped a lot. And tabs, beautiful beings, and I used my die cuts on a lot of it. At the bottom, and the boy one I made it open at the top. And then tag that I glued to colored corrugated cardstock on. I glued it on here. I did a video on this, but I didn't show the decoration. I don't know if I did or not. And then I painted it different colors, and then just put lace there and there, and put a sticker on it. Easy. And then some more index card, but this is a graphic index cards with a tab, die cut. And then just a little envelope, flip open so they can write on that. And then a little fairy girl and a folder. Okay. My 3-tier pocket from Sizzix. Okay. I think it turned out beautiful, beautiful beings for what I had. I really do. Let me know in the comments what your best parts are, or if you like the whole thing, or any suggestions you have. I'd love to hear them. I just tried not to overflow them, so they could add what they wanted to it. The tag, corrugated cardstock with a stork with a bundle of joy, beautiful beings. And I just glued that down to more cardstock and put a tab on it. And then I have this paper. It says this on every single page, so I covered up 2 pages. Be still and know I am. Okay, I just added, and then I put that one on this one. Might give you a close-up of that. I just put mesh, 2 different types, and a piece of pink ribbon, and put the sticker down on it. And I put mesh on this one and glued down the sticker. Okay. Stork, beautiful beings. I couldn't remember what it was. I said seagull, and it wasn't seagull. And then I did a guy. Oh, I didn't even show you close up of the angel, girl angel there. Pocket, and then die cut words always loved. Okay. And over here, I just put some more die cuts from the scraps in there. Then I made this little. This is from Dollar Tree, just like in the boy journal, and then this side was plain, so I just put down a circle punch and glued on some material and my pin and some stars. just to help hold this in here. Another die cut. I didn't know if you want a picture of the paper I put in there, close up. And then our banner we did. It's under Crafting with Banners, All Things Baby playlist. I'll put a link to All Things Baby and the pockets I made in the description. I put a sticker on there with some yarn and also some stars. And then a simple pocket there. And then this just goes, you can put it sideways or you can put it this way, you can put it any way you want. I just thought that would help hold that in there because it's not thick enough, because she can add more stuff underneath that. And then I forgot to tell you, I did put, so if she wants to take this out and write, there's a stretchy band in there from Hobby Lobby that I got in one of my hauls that I showed you. It's got all these bright, beautiful colors on it. And then on clearance, I love this stuff. That way you can do this and they can just take it out, write on it, put it back, or they can, when it's all filled up, tuck it in a different pocket and refill the paper themselves. Okay. Over here, I made this pocket. I put a little die cut in here. And this one is from How to Make a Pocket Using Scrap Paper and Box Flaps. I did a video on that. I'll put it in the subscription. Okay. And there's the other side of that. Paper clip. And this is different cardstock from a different cardstock book about our family tree. And they had the wording of where the paper came from there. So I just put a circle punch here with a flower. Pretty pink flower. And then I inked up all the corner punches I put in. So they can have lots of writing if they remember or find out more information about the family tree. Okay. And I plan on filling in my information for Clara, so she can have that. And fold that right this way. And back here, you can put it any way you want. And then I just put the paper clip in there to hold that, help hold that in. And then this is from Dollar Tree. And I glued it on green paper. And a tag. And I made two tier pockets with scrap corner pockets. Okay. Pretty simple, beautiful things. But I hope Clara loves this. And her mom and dad love it too. It took me a while to make these beautiful things. This one was for, I think I made it separately. I'm not sure if I made it in a video. Just a piece of colored cardstock. It's pretty thick. And then I took ribbon, but the name of the video, I'll put it in the description, is using up that old not so attractive ribbon. But I don't think I did these on video. I'm not sure. But I made it so there's two ribbons like this. So you can tuck in even more stuff that they get. I think I just made this on the side. I'm not sure if I made it in a video, but it shows you in a video how to make them. I put a little rocking horse there. And again, the back. Just using up ribbon, like this ribbon. It's not so attractive, but that's why I put it in there and put lace over it, and now it is. Beautiful bangs. And then just a simple shaped pocket. I made that from scrap. And I thought the butterflies went with the flowers. And there's one more thing I forgot to tell you. The front. the front beautiful things. This one is under got buttons, let's use them up. And I think I might have just showed you, but it'll show you if I didn't show you how to make this one. I show you how to just glue fabric down to the cardstock. But in this case, I used a paper bag, and then I added this cardstock in on both sides. And then I sewed around it, all the way around, and added another stretchy cord in there so they could take the paper out and add more. And all I used here was envelopes. I cut up paper that wasn't marked on the envelope and just put it in here. It says, let's play. But yeah, that's all I did with that little notebook. So I love you, Clara, and I hope your mom and dad fill this for you so you can enjoy it when you're older and look back on it. Okay, there you go. If you liked the video, please like it and subscribe. And thanks for watching. Have a wonderful everything.